Hi everyone and welcome back to XYZ Architect. Have you ever had to deal with mirrored parts? I'm talking about those left hand and right hand components that look identical but are actually opposites. Most people think you need to write a brand new program for the mirrored version. But did you know that in Calypso, there is a way to mirror the entire measurement plan in seconds? The best part? You don't even have to adjust your probe angles manually, so let's dive in and see exactly how it's done. As you can see now on the screen, we have two intake manifolds, one for the left hand side and one for the right hand side. Right now, the measurement plan for the left hand part is already finished. We already have dimensions and characteristics in the measurement plan. I'll start a visual measurement now so you can observe the machine movements and the probe angles used to reach the features. But now the right hand part arrives. So what do? Do we start from scratch? Do we copy and paste manually to fix every single angle? Absolutely not. This is where the mirrored function comes to the rescue. With the LH program open, go to the main tab, Plan, Advanced, Mirror Measurement Plan. This new window appeared. To mirror the measurement plan correctly, we need to adjust a few settings in this window. We will have to choose the mirroring plane, YZ, XZ plane or XY plane. Let's look at our parts again. The plane that we want to mirror across is exactly our datum A. Since the plane perpendicular to datum A is the YZ plane, that's what we'll select in our case. Next, you'll see an option to change the probes. Usually, this isn't necessary. However, if the mirror part sitting on the measuring table requires a different sensor reach, you can swap them from here. For our manifold, we'll leave it as it is. Now pay close attention to this checkbox from here, Mirror DSE Angles. I highly encourage you to use this. DSE comes from a German word that in English is known as RDS, Rotating Direction System. By checking Mirror DSE Angle, the software doesn't just mirror the coordinates of the points, it also automatically mirrors the position angles of the RDS head. Keep in mind that this doesn't apply for the fixed sensor head for obvious reasons. Also, as the text in the software says, base alignment required. This function depends on a correct alignment because the head rotation is calculated relative to the machine coordinate system. Without this option, the software would mirror the parts but try to use the original probe angles. Now, this will lead to collisions and missed surfaces. In other words, Calypso does all the heavy math for you. It converts the A and B angles to fit the mirror part perfectly. So now, let's mirror the measurement plan. Now, don't just hit save or you'll overwrite your original left-hand program. We will need to immediately save the new program under a different name. So I'll do exactly that. So now that we have both our measurement plans, we can test the right-hand version. Let's see the movements and the head angles if they respect exactly what we were trying to do. Great, everything works perfectly. We just saved hours of programming time, and I'm sure your colleagues waiting for the results will be very happy. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to practice this yourself, you can find this measurement plan and the CAD model for the LH part on my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you for your support. Until next time, keep learning as much as you can.